Instant sensory overload.
All right, guys, and welcome back. Yes, I am still reeling and getting over the shock and horror of losing our beloved Barrett in the last episode. Yes, it is true. If I had traveled to the Eye, I looked it up, by the way. If I traveled to the Eye, he would have been saved. However, I would have lost somebody back on the planet. And that would most likely have been Andreja, because I'd formed the strongest bond with her. Now, this is what happens apparently in that mission. If whichever you choose, someone in the constellation or someone on the Eye will die.
Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Okay, there's missions popping up all over the place, and that is what I plan to do today. I'm going to just take a step away from the main story, and do a couple of side quests. There's this one here called The Audition. I overheard somebody talking about it, not quite sure when it came up, but it's in my list, and there's a long list. We're going to meet the Ebbside Strikers. Apparently they're having some trouble with a rival gang. So I'm just going to relax today and enjoy what some of this game has to offer. There is so much more. We could go planet surveying, we could go pirating, we could do so much stuff.
Whole area's gone to hell.
I haven't done any shipbuilding, I haven't done any colony building. There's so much you can do in the game. The main story is just like a side quest compared to the rest of the game. Right, Madame Sauvage's place. Now, I think we've been here before. Something is going on. Madame Sauvage. Andrea Sandoval.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Strikers' turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Okay, feels more like a regular bar right here, but yeah, cheers, thanks for the warning.
This is what's missing these days. It's called respect. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Well, look, I heard you were having some trouble. Tell me about these Ebbside Strikers.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
And the disciples, what are they like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Okay, these disciples, they sound awful. I want to talk to whoever is in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I am this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebbside Strikers.
All right, I'll join it. I'm going to join lots of different factions and groups and gangs in this case. So why not? Let's lump in. What's so funny? Yeah, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
Got it. Right, so you think you're on the losing side. Don't worry, I can make a difference. Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Okay, I really just want to get away from her perpetual sarcasm. You're right, Andreja, how are you?
What did you need?
Well, look, I don't know. A few
Yes,
personal
of course.
questions. I really am trying to... Look, I've got nothing else to ask her. Thanks for the chat. I'm really trying to deepen my relationship with at least one character, but it's not happening so far. Oh, look, I can pretend to be barman. Andreja, what would you like? Wet your whistle? Alright, that's enough. Get out of the way. Get out. Andreja, come on, you're embarrassing me. In front of the gang members. Right, now I see. So Briggs is up here somewhere. Ah. Johnny. Johnny Briggs, I assume.
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow.
Strikers look out for one another.
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I want to be
Not
cool
some
just like you.
daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Look, I'm here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Got it. Okay, sign me up. Why'd you keep the gang from kick? No, hang on. We're not in this to kill people. Sign me up.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first.
Ugh.
What would you bring to the Strikers?
Well, I've carved a path through the settled systems. You need me. No offense, but I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you've got.
Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Well, I have a list, a long list. I'm the one that brought down Ron Hope. That is true. I've been to strange monuments and gained mysterious powers. I'm not sure we should tell them. Don't tell anyone, but I'm the Mantis. Oh, is that because I'm wearing the Mantis armor? Oh. Okay, let's try that.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
Well, alright. I will end as many as I can. Hang on a minute. Do I really need to take a test?
If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck.
Alright, let's do it.
We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Right. Acquire the Disciples' slate, and I've got to do it sneaky
The job's
leaky.
about getting the slate. Focus on that.
Yeah. Alright. Where?
Can I get you something?
Somewhere down. Okay, we've got to head downstairs. No, don't need anything. Thanks a lot. Bye. Let's get out of here. Okay, probably a good time to take a quick save, just in case. So as always, guys, if you're enjoying the series, leave a like down below. I know there's a lot of people who are playing the game and they've also chosen different things, or they've had different outcomes, and they're going down different paths. I'd love to hear your little stories. No spoilers, please, but when something happens in my game, if you're watching and playing, then let me know. I do love reading your comments. I know it takes me sometimes to reply to them all, but keep them coming. Alright, I'm zoning in on the location of this place. Warehouse 02. Is this where I've got to be? Have I got to do this sneakily? Guess so. Right, unfortunately,
Meet your death.
unfortunately I can't see anybody. Okay, it was bound to happen. Take it. I'm taking it all and getting out of here. Then we don't need to kill anybody. Do you think it worked? Is it as simple as that?
Take your best shot.
Get up.
Mess with us.
Oh. Okay, I got you.
Once again, we are triumphant.
We did well. I didn't mean to kill anybody. I was trying to get out of there without a fight, but a fight happened anyway. All right, back to Madame Sauvage's place. It's a grand name. It still feels to me like it should be like a waxworks exhibition. Oh no, that's Madame Tussauds. You know where I'm coming from. Right, I got your silly slate thing.
What it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebbside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Alright, let's okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's take this slow. I'm still not sure about you. Or I thought you were in dire straits. No, look, come on, I want to get through this.
Points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
I like this. Right, so Striker Maskwear has been added. So we've got uniform? Let's have a look at this. Is it? Oh, it's a oh, that is a beautiful Mantis helmet. But what is this Striker? Where is it? Striker Maskwear. Oh my word! God, that is a good-looking outfit. But I can't bring myself to wear it. It's also actually it's really light. I'm surprised. Well, let's stick it on for now. It goes underneath my the rest of my gear anyway. Okay.
Neon's a living thing, and it feasts on our pain.
Hatchet, what you got? Give me the goods.
So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
I'll be sure to thank Andrea when I see her.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
I don't really understand why she felt like she was doing what she felt she had to. What, kill me? Why? What had I done to her? Okay, Briggs said you have my next task. Just gimme.
Oh, you are focused. Good. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf.
Oh, this is childish.
Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Okay, there will be blood.
Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Okay, this is a little bit childish. So we've got to go.
I hope you aren't here
stamp
to cause
our
any
mark or
trouble.
piss on the walls of this place. Madame Madame Sauvage. Oh, that's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you there.
The disciples will pay with interest.
So you're part of the team now?
Yes.
All right, not bad.
All right, not bad.
Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right?
Yeah, I got you, man. Well, here's to new friendship then.
That's right. Friendship. Family. You're gonna do great here. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. Wasn't not long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scat. We need to do something. Well, did you want something?
I wanted to just introduce myself and do something.
Talk later.
So he said they're just hiding behind mother's skirt. Well, guess what? Say hi to your new mum. Somebody else to hide behind, but don't worry.
The strikers are upstairs.
I got you. So I've got to go. What have I got to do? I've got to go tag this place. Basically, piss on our territory. Oh, who's that running? Who's that running and why are you running? That's scaring me. What was that about?
Leave me be, please!
What's happening? What's going on?
What?
I don't know, everyone's running and you're not. Are they running from you? Is it you then? It's you, isn't it?
The colors. The colors.
I think it might be the guy they're running from. That's just bizarre. Down to the underbelly. I don't think we've seen this place. Ooh. Oh, yes, we have been here before. These giant fish they've hauled up out the ocean. This is our planet, if you remember. It's an ocean planet with this huge rig of this place.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
I think everybody in Neon smells of fish. Sign control mode. Like the second sign. Oh, okay. There you go. So there's our tag. We're done. We're gonna have trouble. We're gonna have trouble.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism.
No,
huh?
I didn't expect to get in
There's
trouble
a
for this.
Steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy.
Brilliant. I could try a persuasion check here. Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is really a bad look.
Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
Damn it. He's got me there. Oh god, look at that. We need 8. You idiot, you're gonna blow my cover. Oh, this might work with someone like him. Oh, let's try it. Come on, what have I got to lose? I've got to lose my credits, but let's try this. You idiot, you're gonna blow my cover.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one.
Damn it. I could have gone better. There's no way we're gonna get all this in one go unless I go for the 5. Time to decide how you want this to play out.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh god, alright. This is not gonna happen, is it? Exiting.
I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest.
Alright, 1,500 credits. God damn it, that's a lot. Have it.
And with that, we will be on our way.
Enjoy your stay on Neon.
Right. Great. So I see what's happening. So we can either get in trouble with security or we got to kill a load of those rivals. Come on, Andreja. Just pretend that never happened. Persuasion skills are tricky. Oh, look, there's my ship. Persuasion skills are tricky at best. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Oh, next one. Right here. Huh. Neon security are right next to me. Oh god, what have I got to do? Can I crouch and hide? Because remember, I am wearing the invisible stuff. Do you think they'll even notice I was here? God doesn't seem to care. This is working. Okay, just go. Run! Leg it! We got away with that one. I thought we were going to be fighting some of these gang members who were showing up. And I realised I've now got to go
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced
exactly where I was a minute ago. Whoa, easy now. One headshot. In third person as well. I'll take it.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Okay, so that's it. We've had one disciple show up. I'm disappointed, but I want to see where this mission goes. Oh, we've got to head upstairs. Oh, here we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. Or actually, where there's a staircase, there's a way. Wow. The view from here is gorgeous. One more sign. And hopefully, job done. Jimmy can't fast travel on land as well. Oh, here we go. Straight in the mush. Alright, the third one was in the mush.
Coming in hot.
Thank you, Andreja. Nice support there. Right, we're done. Okay, so this time it was a little easier. Alright, we've got to get back. Head to Briggs. I'm gonna heavily cut my journey back, and I'll see you in a moment. Wonder if I could jump and then use my booster at the bottom. Let's give it a go. Oh, that was a beautiful landing. I must remember to do that a bit more often. We're back at Briggs's, or Madame Sauvage's place. Guess what?
The Ebbside strikers
Job done.
used to rule the streets.
You really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
Love that. Okay, well, I mean, do or die. I basically keep the collateral damage down. But I don't think he really means it. I'm not going to hurt innocents. Or this is what I signed up for, to take down the disciples. Let's do this.
Then today's your lucky day.
I am, in fact, feeling rather lucky.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
Okay, I'm interested. I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.
Credits. I've just got 6,300 credits just for that one. Or was that XP? Not sure. Speak to Vogel. Optional get armor for the strikers. Do I do that now?
The disciples are gonna pay for all.
Alright, let's just speak to Vogel first.
Oh, finally. Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Oh, you're the best man. I was going to ask you who it is. Look, disciples deserved it and I'm ready to go, but it sounds like you and Briggs have got a history.
Yeah, you better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebbside strikers sort of grew around us.
I'd love to know who came up with the really shit name. The disciples deserve it. Let's go. Okay, ready to go. Ready to go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
Right. Great plan. Let's go. No collateral damage, though, right?
No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up. Know what I mean?
I can smell the fish from here.
Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. And me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Okay, 3 groups of disciples. Oh, this is going to be fun. This optional get armor for the strikers. I can't remember where he said I had to go to get that, but
What can I get you today?
we'll have a little poke around. Andresia, where were you? I was doing all the talking upstairs. Do we just go all out attack?
Come in today and choose your job.
I mean, they're gonna shoot us, aren't
Saved
they?
up enough. I'm getting a Deimos.
Whatever. You should have taken it down.
Blowing off some steam?
Where are you going? Oi, get back!
Stop
Damn it. Okay, we got more disciples down there. What's going on, Andreas? Can't you take care of this one? He's only a little one. Oh no. Quite sure what happened to your foot there, sir.
Feed your face to feed your body with chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Come in today and choose.
Somebody's obsessed with the chunks.
Gonna make an example out of you.
Okay. Let's just press forward. I can take this. I can tank a few of these hits. Oh, hello. He was in a good position, unfortunately. Failed to remember to fire at us. That one's down. So yeah, I quite like the Grendel. I mean, I don't think it's one of the best weapons in the game. Or it can't be, but this one upgraded is pretty powerful, actually. Don't see anyone else lying around here. Oh, maybe I have. Down. I mean, it's just too easy. I don't know, maybe this was a really early game sort of mission. That's it. Clear the disciple hangouts, 2 out of 3. I didn't realize we would find more on in the same location. Good job, everybody. Good job.
You can't hope to win.
Who said that? Can't hope to win. I think we're doing pretty well already. Oh, there's one more or 2 up there.
You ain't leaving this alive.
So we've already done 2 out of 3. Oh, that's 3 out of 3. So they were all in the same place. That's just weird. Oh, hang on. Missed one. They were all in the same place. Really weird. Oh, here we go. What is this? We've got floating guns. Look at these. I love the glitches. That's beautiful. Oh, man. Thank you, Bethesda. I've missed those glitches. I haven't really had many in this game. So, Andrea, what's next?
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
No, they're all dead. Not sure about best mates, though. Piece of cake.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Stay out here and make sure I don't get interrupted.
You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it,
yep,
works for me.
I can handle it.
You heard the plan. Let's do it.
That's not let's do it. Let him do it or her do it.
This, right?
I'm having an identity crisis.
We're finally doing this. Yeah!
I love that. They were getting so excited that they're not doing anything. They're staying out here and I'm going to deal with this on my own. Well, with Andreja, of course.
Who's there?
Okay. Got them on my mini radar. There you go. Whoa! I would say it was done stealthily, but that's not true. Oh, nice jump. That ain't gonna work, is it? I mean, they're hopeless. And doomed. Okay, Andreja, whatever that was. I don't know what happened there. That wasn't me.
Good one. Bring it.
Oh, yeah. Bring it, big boy. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited.
Playtime
industrial
is over.
workbench.
Downstairs, now.
Speak to Owen Dexler.
I'd recognize the
Downstairs now. Industrial workbench. No, I ain't crafting anything. I'm just not into the crafting in the game. It's one for the crafters. There's something in it for everyone. That is for sure. But that is not me. Okay, Briggs made me do it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
What? Someone had to do something about these people. I was doing your job, you're welcome. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I might get away with that.
You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black.
Oh.
Or you can be found face down in the streets.
Oh, they've all got to join the security.
Say your goodbyes.
What, me?
Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
Okay, so hang on. He wants all of this gang to join Neon Security, and I'm gonna get. It's all gonna be pinned on me. You'd hire them after all they've done. Well, hang on. That's generous and surprising offer. I want out of all this, so I'm free to go.
Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further, the better.
Okay, all right. For a minute there, the way he was talking, I thought I was going to go to jail or something. I think that's a good offer. I think these guys would do well for you, sir.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Speak to Briggs. Okay. Johnny, we got to talk.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Ebbside? Briggs, I'm so in.
Oh, see, I didn't think they would go for this.
Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebbside? What's your take?
Right, look, you should all do it. Just join up. I'm done with this. It's a chance to get out of Ebbside. Take it. I can't believe how corrupt security is here. That's also true. I don't see why he'd lie. Go for it.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe.
Just
consider where that salary comes from and what it may be conditioned upon.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
You could look at me when you're thanking me. Just keep the disciples under control. Or I'm sad to see the strikers go. No, I just don't care. Just do what you gotta do.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Oh, give me the cash. What do I get? A street swiper, credits, and a few rounds. I'm disappointed with that last one. So what's this street swiper thing look like? Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, I tell you what, well, I got loads of rounds for it, but look at the... It's absolutely rubbish. I mean, fire rate's good, of course, all these things are good, accuracy's high, but the physical damage alone, oh god, it's just disappointing. But thanks anyway. Well, there you go, that's one of the side quests done for the day. See you later, Mr. Dexler. Good luck.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Almost impressive. I mean, come on.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Of course, Andreja. So that's the taste of one of the side quests or the side activities. But Andreja has a conversation option I would like to explore.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
I feel like me and Andreja, we got this real affinity, you know? I can hear what she's saying before her lips move. Sometimes the speech lag is pretty bad. Alright, am I enjoying it? Well, I'm starting to think I should have kept my day job. The pay isn't great, but the people are alright. Look, certainly not anything like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Well, I've got nothing to say you don't. If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't. Exactly. You're certainly very unique. That's almost like, no. No, you don't. Oh, yes. You've got a lovely smile. Let's talk about this some other time. All right. I assume you feel like you don't fit in?
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Okay, hang on a minute. Why would the first option be you don't seem to be bothered by your past? She kind of inferred it a second ago. I'm sure you did what you had to do.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Oh, come on, I don't believe that. Oh, look at this. The first flirt option with Andreja has popped up. So charm isn't everything. You've had my back and that's all that matters. Don't worry so much about what others think of you. That is always good advice. Or trust me, you have a lot going for you. A little creepy. Yeah, go on then. Let's have some fun.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I've always been a loner, true. I don't think what you're saying is childish. People love me, so being included has never really been a problem. Oh, that's such a cocky, arrogant... I love the different angles you can come from. I don't think what you're saying is childish at all.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Oh, well, we've just done you a good service there, and we've just been around killing half the population of this city. And now you owe me one. It was clearly important to you, there you go, that I didn't say anything, and I didn't even know that I had to not say anything, or had the option to not say anything, if that makes any sense. It was important to you.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Well, there you go. That's the first sort of progressive conversation I've had with a character. So, well, good job, Andreja. I think we both proved our worth today. And there's so many other side quests to do. I don't know whether I want to go and do another one right now. I'm not going to, because I've got to finish up and edit this up and get it uploaded. But I don't know if you guys like me to do a few more sideys. I mean, look at how many there are. It's just ridiculous. We go into the faction, okay? We've got all these Constellation, Freestar Collective missions, right? The Freestar Rangers. I haven't done that for any of those for a while. Haven't even started this Ryujin Industries one. And then there's all these, well, the miscellaneous ones, the Power from Beyond. These aren't necessarily miscellaneous. These are the anomalies where we've linked them to an artifact. If we go to one of these, we pick up another power. And you may remember, I actually do have powers, but I haven't really used them in any shape or form yet. That's because the only one I've got that I really like is anti-gravity. I've got two. One of them is anti-gravity, and it just lifts enemies into the air. And I keep forgetting I've got it. It could be worth it. Could be a bit of fun. And what else? Activities. Oh God, there's so many. Talk to all these different people. So many of them. And I've no idea why I need to go to do that. And they'll no doubt give me new quests as soon as I've done it. Even this one, visit the London landmark on Earth. Should we do that? Let's do that now. Set a course to Earth. Now this is actually quite odd because we've never been to the planet Earth. We've been to the moon. I think we went to Uranus. Sorry, I'm sure it was uncomfortable. But we've never been down to the planet Earth. This is what is left of it. Look at it. A barren desert. I can't even make out the continent shapes. What am I looking at? I think we're looking at Africa. People forget how flipping big Africa is. That is South Africa there. Here's the east coast. So if we fly up, I don't think we'll be able to get a decent look at it. Let's get a bit of a boost on. Let's see if we can get to Europe. See what I mean about how big Africa is? I don't think we can even get round to it. Oh, what's that? It's Alpha Centauri. I was trying to go to... Oh, hang on a minute. We just... there we go. I needed the scanner. What's this? Natural. Natural. All right, we're going to land, see what this is about. Basically, I found a book. I think I showed you. Oh, man, this is our home. What do you think happened? And we're down in London. There was, I think it was Oliver Twist. And because Oliver Twist is set in London, the Easter egg is that it gives you a landmark that you can view in London. And I think you just saw it behind you. The largest, tallest skyscraper in Europe. And there it is. The top's been knocked off. I remember watching that being built. I was working in London. I walked through London every day. I saw this thing being built, girder by girder, frame by frame, and piece of glass by piece of glass. And when they got to do the top bit, I was like, that doesn't look like it's finished. You'll know what I mean if you go and see it. So anyway, this is our home, and there are more landmarks to view on Earth. You just got to find the right book. Things like I think the pyramids is one of them. There's others. I don't know the whole list. I just know the pyramids is one of them. And yeah, you can't land at the landing zone to find them unless you found the right book. But yeah, this is London in the future. Let's hope this isn't really how it turns out for all of us. The atmosphere is clearly been destroyed. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to see all these stars during the daytime. I don't know if you can interact with this thing. Man, it's almost depressing. There we go. A landmark discovered. Didn't even realise you get some XP for doing it. Totally worth it. God damn. This kind of makes me feel a bit hollow. Absolutely nothing left. Well, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Sorry to end on a bit of a bummer. Yeah, this is how it turns out for us, by the way. I'll see you in the next part. Let me know if you want me to do some more side quests or you want me to just get back onto the main story. I know you'll say, oh, you just do what you enjoy. And I appreciate that too. That's still a valid answer. But yeah, if you want to see more side quests, I will do a few more because I find them, a nice distraction, and it's fun to play this game. This is MenWhoStareAtGames in Starfield, live from London at the Shard. Back to you in the studio.